Alright, so here is my review of Startup a Staffing and Recruiting Firm by Barbara Bruno. Barbara, as I've learned, is a trainer in the recruiting and staffing profession. She has her own training company, goodasgoldtraining.com. You can check out more about her there. But basically, I'm just going to do a review of the book so you understand what is in there and if it's going to make sense for you or not. The first chapter is about just the opportunities that exist in the recruiting business today. There truly are unlimited opportunities if you know where to look. A lot of people might think that starting a staffing firm in today's economy is not a good idea, but there are many niches that you can actually start up a business and be successful with in the marketplace today. You're not, of course, going to start up a recruiting firm for people with shoe repair experience. That's not a hot market right now. But a hot market right now would be, as an example, as developers in mobile applications. This would be something where the market actually has more jobs and people are available. So she goes through the startup costs, the legal entities, how you want to set up your company, funding, how much you should expect to pay to get started within your business, how you want to segment your profession. There's different segments of your business that you possibly want to go into. Retained recruiting. You can also do some staffing. There's lots of different options how you can set up your business. The importance of selecting a niche, we just talked about that in terms of what niches are hot right now and what aren't. You're going to want to stay in the hot markets, obviously, where there are plenty of jobs open and you need to just go and find the candidates to fill those positions. Virtual or office setting, if you're looking for a work from home opportunity where you can make six figures literally, the staffing and recruiting business truly is one of those opportunities where you can do that. Reason being is that the average placement is somewhere around $15,000 in terms of income to you. So if you just do the math there, it's only going to take about 6 or 7 placements a year in order to get that type of income. So this is definitely doable within your first year if you work hard and you pick the right niche and you follow the instructions that are laid out in the book here. The resources that you need to get started. To me, this is really where Chapter 9 is where the true meat of the book starts. In terms of the characteristics of the top producers, this is very important. You need to understand what it takes to be a top producer in the business. A top producer is someone who is making placements every month and generating a lot of income for themselves. And there are certain characteristics we found that that Barbara's found that the top producers possess, and this is where she talks about those: the placement process, the marketing process, where you market your services to a company; recruiting, where you find an individual candidate who is going to be the person for the job; the importance of relationships, and I think we all know in business how important they are; how, when, and who to hire. That's something that is important if you're looking to expand your business and hire people later on down the road; how to leverage technology, the difference between local and nationwide search marketing, and trends and training, minimum standards, and the summary of just kind of wrapping it all up. And so this is just it's a very good book on Kindle. I would highly recommend it if you're considering the staffing and recruiting business and setting it up. Very cheap purchase and a lot of good content in here. I can't scroll through the whole book. That would be against the terms of service here, but I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of what the book has to tell you and how exactly it's laid out, so you can get an idea of how the chapters look and what type of content you should expect. So that's my review on Startup a Staffing and Recruiting Firm by Barbara Bruno. Again, if you're considering a staffing or recruiting business, one to start that you can even start from home, I would recommend this book. It's a good book for me overall, so that's what made me do this video. So let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon. Thank you.